it's Michelle and welcome back to the Royal Daily Tea. Happy Sunday. I feel like this past week went by so fast that I blinked and another week went by. But I love Sundays because that means Outlander comes out today. If you don't know, I have an obsession with Outlander. I got into it very, very late in 2022 and I binged all of the seasons just ahead of season 6. Now they're at season 7, their finale. So if you have not jumped on board the Outlander train, do yourself a favor, go and watch it. Season 7, in my opinion, is one of the best ones in a very long time. So let me know if you're an Outlander fan, if you are watching it, and what do you think of season 7? But you guys, we have a lot of juicy royalty to get through today, so you know what to do. Sit back and relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's get into the Royal Daily Tea. Well, we have some brand new royal portraits. The Belgian Royals have released brand new stunning portraits of King Philippe and Queen Mathilde ahead of the monarch's 10th anniversary on the throne. Now, the photographs were taken at the Palace of Lichen in Brussels, show the couple in white tie dress. Queen Mathilde looks stunning in a sparkling fuchsia Armani privy gown, complete with the purple sash of Belgium's Order of Leopold. Now, the mother of four also donned a beautiful pair of statement diamond earrings and the 9 provinces tiara, which was gifted to Princess Astrid of Sweden in 1926 upon her marriage to the future King Leopold III of Belgium. I'm loving these portraits. That fuchsia dress is absolutely stunning. I like the fact that their Order of the Garter is a purple sash, and she looks so elegant. This is what you call regal and royal. Here she is donning a beautiful pink ensemble as she attended King Charles's coronation. Now, I like the royal family of Belgium. I know I don't talk about them often, but they are a very interesting and beautiful family. So Sarah Ferguson has announced that she has embarked on a brand new venture. She is writing a 3rd book just weeks after a major 8-hour cancer operation. Now, she took to her podcast Tea Talk, where she told her co-host Sarah Thompson that she's very excited to start on her 3rd novel. She said she loves exploring and escaping into a new world of her imagination. Now, Sarah has written 2 historical fiction novels, Her Heart for a Compass that came out in 2021, and her most recent novel, A Most Intriguing Lady, that came out in March of 2022. Now, the Sunday Times best-selling author said she has really begun understanding where she's going, adding, quote, "It's seriously going to be one of my best achievements." She is focusing on all aspects of love, and this new novel will be set in 1870. So it sounds very fascinating. So congratulations to Sarah, the Duchess of York. We wish her much success on her brand new novel and a full and speedy recovery. So just when we thought the Duke and Duchess of Delusion couldn't surprise us or shock us any further, well, I was wrong. Yeah, it's very interesting to get into the mind of Harry and Meghan. I really feel like we need to conduct a study on these two, but that's a whole other topic. So Prince Harry and Meghan Markle just shared a brand new update on the Archwell Foundation website that they are very concerned regarding the state of the world's fathers. Let me repeat that. Harry and Meghan are very concerned about the state of the world's fathers. That is the most hypocritical and ironic thing I've ever seen. So Harry and Meghan are literally the poster children of crapping on your family, but now they're going to go out there and publicly, with a straight face, tell the world how they're concerned about the state of the world's fathers. You mean all of the world's fathers except your fathers, right? Except for Thomas Markle and King Charles. We're concerned about the world's fathers except for you two. But everyone else we're concerned about, but you guys can just take a seat. For the two people who have the worst relationships with both of their parents, this is kind of hilarious to me. I'm sorry, but what? They literally put this on their website on the 21st of July, coincidentally, the day before Prince George's 10th birthday. Now, you guys, that's just a coincidence. They did not do it on purpose. Obviously, they would never, ever want to upstage another royal's big event. I don't know why you're thinking that, guys. You're completely wrong. It's just a coinkydink that has been crickets on the website for weeks and months, but all of a sudden, the day before Prince George's 10th birthday, they come out with this announcement. Yeah. So the Duke and Duchess of Delusion, it's like, do they not have people around them that's going to hold up a big mirror and say, this is what you're projecting to the world, that you crap on your families, especially your daddies, and now you're doing a report about your concern about the world's fathers? I mean, you can't make it up, guys. The jokes just write themselves. So the Duke and Duchess of Hypocrisy themselves are now proclaiming that they have gotten behind a company that did a huge study on the societal norms against fathers being seen as caregivers, because apparently that is the most pressing issue that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle could get behind. I mean, that's just like Meghan Markle having to educate the world on the word diva, and how that was very important to Meghan Markle to make sure she wasn't known as a difficult duchess, a difficult diva. Again, Harry and Meghan really like to waste a lot of time, energy, resources, and money on very dumb, woke topics. Are people concerned how fathers are seen in society? Are fathers not seen as caregivers? Huh? Is that an issue? I don't see that as a major issue, guys. In America, they have new laws that when parents have children, fathers now can actually take leave. People don't judge fathers for being caregivers in 2023. I wasn't aware that was an issue. But according to Harry and Meghan, it's just like the word diva. They have to throw their money behind it. Again, Harry and Meghan like to work with these very woke companies, and they like to do these studies. They don't do any actual work. They just conduct studies. So Harry and Meghan are telling the world, this is where we're putting our money. We're doing the Lord's work 1 hour a week, and we're supporting a study. Now, they don't tell you exactly how much they support the study, how much money was given. They just tell people, here you go, we support it. Congratulations. So they put their money again toward these woke studies, just like Meghan Markle's podcast telling the world how not to label women, how that's very, very important. It's like Harry and Meghan are stuck in the 1950s. Can you get to 2023? I mean, do we need to ship you the DeLorean? What the hell? You guys live in the dark ages. Because I don't believe anyone in society is concerned about that, considering all the other stuff we got going on. But yes, please spend all of your money on another study. Meanwhile, your brother, Prince William, is actually, on a major plan to eradicate homelessness in the UK in 5 years, and putting his own time, energy, and money and resources and land to back it up. But you and Meghan, please put your money toward another study. Please do that. It's like, of all the things they could put their money, time, and resources toward, this is what they feel is important. Now, again, I'm not trying to crap on this organization. I'm sure they do lovely work. I just find it interesting how they spend their time, money, energy, and resources on these causes that don't really do anything. It's a study. So what are they going to do exactly with this study? Is it going to go into a charity? Like, they don't explain to you exactly what's going to happen after the study is done. They just tell you, we have some, we interviewed some people in 17 countries on how they see men as caregivers. So that was the most pressing thing that you two had to get involved with out of all the things going on. And I do find it kind of ironic how they're talking about gender equality for fathers when they're not very nice to their own fathers. I mean, Thomas Markle, where are his rights? He hasn't even met his 2 grandchildren. He's been cut off from his daughter since 2018 when she got married. And Prince Harry, you've been really crappy to your own father, who's done everything for you. You cut him off. You barely showed up for his coronation, in and out in 36 hours. You might as well have not even gone to the event. Talk about hypocrisy. King Charles was the main caregiver for Prince William and Prince Harry when Princess Diana died. He was a caregiver for you, Harry. Do you have any respect for your own father and the pressure that he was under, who became a single father overnight, who was your main primary caregiver? Yeah, your father, who had to take over all of the responsibilities. He received a lot of hate and anger and blame for the death of your mother. He still receives all of that today, and you have no respect for your own father, but you're going to put money behind a stupid report about people's feelings in society, how fathers are seen as caregivers, yet you crap on your own. Make this make sense. Meghan Markle, you are literally the poster child on how not to treat your parents. You also crapped on your father-in-law, King Charles. The man who walked you down the aisle, who embraced you into the royal family. You couldn't even go to his coronation to show the man respect on one of the biggest days in his entire life. You couldn't repay kindness. Nope, you couldn't do it. You couldn't even bring his grandchildren over there. The man who made them a prince and princess. Nope, couldn't do it. But now you're going to tell the world on another lecture, I'm sure, on how we need to treat fathers, except for your own, except for those 2. They're excluded. So I just find this hilarious, how they don't see themselves through the lens that the world views them. They are literally the Duke and Duchess of hypocrisy. I'm surprised they didn't do a report on the state of mothers because they're so obsessed with his mom, Diana, my mom. He's so obsessed with Meghan being his mom. I'm surprised he didn't get behind the mom card because that's what he always clutches. But he literally, with a straight face, told the world he's concerned about fathers while he continues to crap and alienate both of his fathers, Meghan's and his, from his family. King Charles hasn't seen Lily and Archie since probably they were born, if that. And poor little Thomas Markle will probably never see them. They don't care about their own fathers. That is why when Harry and Meghan get behind causes, it has no impact. It's literally a PDF. It's a study. What are we going to do with this damn study? What's it going to turn into? How is it going to save the world? One father at a time. We have no clue. It's just like archetypes telling people about the labels of women. What was the purpose of that podcast? Did anybody walk away with some valuable, life-changing information? No. Again, Harry and Meghan, y'all are living in the 1950s. We're going to send you the DeLorean, and it's going to ship you up and maybe push you to 1800s because, quite frankly, I don't think we want you back in our timeline. Can somebody send them to another timeline? It's just very interesting how Harry and Meghan waste their time, energy, money, and resources on these woke research papers that go nowhere and do nothing. Their impact on the world is zero. Meanwhile, when they were working royals, they actually could have made huge impacts on the world as working royals. And now they're just funding research papers on fathers. The irony and the hypocrisy and the lost opportunity to actually make a change in the world is not lost on me and most people who see these two people with the reverse Cinderella story, how you went from riches to rags and you blew one of the world's most amazing opportunities to make real impact and change in the world. Also, Mama could get a Netflix deal and a failing podcast. Well, I really hope it was worth it, guys. I really do. And you guys, again, another silver lining. I'm sure there's another PDF study coming out very soon on some worthy cause that Harry and Meghan are going to get behind. Well, that is all the royal news that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.